twitch.tv/Gamesager. Yo, what's up everyone? In today's video, I decided to finally just talk about what I think Titanfall 3 should have and whether I believe it's going to exist or not, etc. Because every single day, I get asked on stream, what do you think is going to happen in Titanfall 3? Do you think Titanfall 3 is ever going to come out? You know, what do you think is going on with Titanfall 3? And, you know, I don't really know. But I do have ideas for what I think Respawn could do for Titanfall 3 and, you know, its existence, if it does exist. I'm also using grapple, you know, for the first time. I never used grapple for literally like 2 years, even though everyone always like, it's the greatest thing in the game. I think it's alright. Not that great. It's okay, it's kind of great. I lied. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff while playing. I don't know how other YouTubers do it, or if they all just like upload stuff well, or I don't know if other YouTubers just get the gameplay and then record their commentary or what, because this is hard to concentrate. I'm gonna cut all this out anyway. I finally got my mind back on track here, so we just cut all that out. I think that for Titanfall 3, what they should do, honestly, one of my greatest ideas ever is I think that they should merge Apex and Titanfall's characters and customization, like with the weapon skins and all that stuff. I think they should just use the Apex characters and stuff as the abilities in Titanfall 3, if Titanfall 3 is to exist. I think it would be cool if, say, Phase Shift was Wraith, and then they could add smokes for Bangalore, like for Titanfall 3 as an ability. Gibraltar would be Amped Wall. He already looks like the Amped Wall guy. He's thick. Camo, which is Mirage, you know, all that, or Mirage's skin could be camo or hologram, I guess. Grapple would obviously be Pathfinder, and then Octane would be Stim. I don't know about for the other guys. Sonar Knife would be Bloodhound. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't remember all the characters off the top of my head perfectly right now, but that's basically what I would do. Bring the Apex characters and the Apex skins, anything that you bought in Apex, any skins, any customization, any gun skins or any of that. If you could use that in Titanfall 3, that would be freaking sick. I would think this would make, I feel like this would bridge the Apex and Titanfall fan base together, and since Apex is quite popular, it would be pretty cool. Definitely don't bring burn cards back. I was never a fan of burn cards. People keep like, do you think burn cards should be in Titanfall? No. No, they should not. Burn cards were the worst part about Titanfall 1. Because I used to compete in Titanfall 1. We had to ban them, obviously. God, I have no idea what I'm doing with grapple, I'm not gonna lie. Map design, I hope they design maps around pilots first, and then Titans second. That would be my preferred way for them to design the game. I really like glitch in war games, and I feel like they should use glitch in war games type maps a lot more, where it's like, I don't know, there's a lot of places to hide from Titans. Titans don't make that big of a difference against you. Like, there's so many different areas where you could still fight without having to worry about some guy in a giant mech one-shotting you. And I really like that. As for Titans, I really think they should go back to how this game was in the beta, where Titans really spawned like once a match for each player. And like the way people played with Titans because of that was completely different. It was when you get a Titan, it was this big event in the match, you know. It was like, this is your one Titan of the game, and you have to preserve it, you have to save it, you have to play smart with it. You know, it wasn't just like freaking 99% of players who spawn in like as a Ronin and just freaking full thrust at you, don't bother to care at all about what they're doing, don't think about it. And they just, you know, they just bum rush you because they know within like 20 seconds after your Titan blows up, you take a battery, you have 50%, and you shoot a Titan like 3 times, and now you have a Titan again. Back in the beta, you really did have to work for it, and it made the dynamic of pilots and Titans and everything seem really cool. Like, Titans come in, and you know, it was this huge event for like mid-game. It's like, this is your powerful tool that you could use to get a bunch of kills if you use it wisely. And it wasn't just a free, I'm in a giant mech unkillable for a few like minutes and just destroy everything in sight. It was great. I liked it. Anyway, that's probably why I played PvP the most, is just that one single change. They caved to Reddit for this, and then, you know, that's what happens. Another thing that I think would be super cool for PvP in general, which is, you know, the game mode that I predominantly have played and uploaded in my Titanfall 2 life for Titanfall 3, is I really hope that they add objective to just the base PvP modes. It'd be really cool if, for example, like PvP, it's just one playlist, but like how they have the options on the bottom, where it's like what type of games you want to play. It'd be cool if you could search PvP and get Pilots vs. Pilots CTF, and Pilots vs. Pilots Hardpoint, and Pilots vs. Pilots, you know, Bounty Hunt, just anything in Pilots vs. Pilots. All you have to do is, like, maybe instead make it so you select an option at the beginning instead of picking game modes and whatnot, or Pilots vs. Pilots specifically. You can pick your game mode, and then you could click Titans on or Titans off, and, you know, that would determine whether there are Titans in your game or not. I feel like something like that would be really cool for people like me who, you know, think Titans are okay, but, you know, I don't really want to play with them in every single match. I'm playing with them right now, which you don't really get many videos of that with me. But, you know, sometimes I switch it up. I also think it would be really cool if for Titans we got loadouts back, like in Titanfall 1. That was always a cool thing. Like, you would pick your type of Titan, and then you would pick your weapon, and then you pick your abilities, and I get that it created the metas and stuff, but those metas were fun to find and discover, and other people using different metas and learning and stuff was part of the competitiveness of Titanfall 1. Part of the whole doing tournaments and stuff that we did back in the day in Titanfall 1. And part of the thing that set my team apart from others, which is why we won every single Xbox tournament there was, except for one. We lost to one of them. Was that our team created different metas than most people. I was basically the first person to start using the art cannon seriously. And when we first started using it, you know, PC players thought we were dumb. And then after the tournament where we played, there's a whole other story in itself. They ended up banning or limiting the amount of art cannons that could be played in future tournaments after that. When prior to the tournament they were telling us that our loadouts were dumb and art cannons sucked. I feel like stuff like that is cool. Like, just developing metas and everything is really cool, and then having different loadouts and everything is it's just a fun thing to have, and I hope Titanfall 3 goes back to that. Oh, that was scary. Doing this while freaking fighting stuff is really hard. I don't know how people are so good at making YouTube videos while fighting, or like actually playing. It's really distracting. Like, my brain just all of a sudden, like, I'm having a conversation for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden my brain just shuts off. Like, kill gamers, must F that guy. And alright, they're all dead. We can get back to talking. Wait, nope, let me kill this guy real fast. That's what I thought, bro. Get out of my house. Yeah, agreed. Is that Ash? I don't even know who I have as my character anymore. It's been so long. I'm gonna store all my money real fast. Hold on. F this guy real fast. Wait up. There we go. Alright, cool. Wait, hold on. You guys are about to ruin my money spending experience here, and they need to calm down. This is scary. How do I spend all my money when there's 7,968 guys in here? Alright, I'm not spending any of my money. We changed our mind. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get this. We're gonna put all of the money in the thing. Never mind. I gotta go. Can I make this jump? Is this a thing? Is this possible? Is this something that grapple players have been capable of this entire time? Ah! Okay, whoa, I did it. Alright, that was way cooler than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so back to Titanfall 3. Let me think. I discussed Titans, I discussed, you know, and weapons and stuff. Discussed Pilots vs. Pilots game modes, map design ideas, the Apex, like bringing in Apex skins and everything, and character models. They don't actually have to act like the Apex players, by the way. That wasn't what I was thinking. I was thinking just like, they're just their skins, but they still act like a Titanfall character. You know what I mean? I mean, the gameplay is like a Titanfall character still. I can't believe I was able to fly over the wall like that. Your grapple is freaking way cooler than I thought it was. I've changed my mind on grapple at this day. Bro, the things I'm doing here are way too cool. Anyway, I think for the most part, that is, those are most of my ideas for Titanfall 3 currently that I can think of. Do I think it's ever going to happen? Maybe, maybe not. I think if it does ever happen, I think it will be more, like I said, Apex related. I don't even think it would be called, like, there might be a Titanfall 3, but I feel like them focusing on Apex is probably the smarter thing, you know, because it's obviously more successful. But this game, oh god, this guy's better than me. No, I'm better. Okay. This game, when it did go free to play, its population numbers were actually amazing. Like, the PS4 got up to like 90,000. What are these guys doing? I'm gonna assassinate this guy. Later. Oh my goodness, unfortunate. But I think that's pretty much it. That's all I got. Hopefully this video doesn't suck. If you did enjoy it, I would very much appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed or whatever. You don't have to subscribe if you don't enjoy all my content, but it's all cool. But thank you guys for watching this far. Oh, this guy needs to get off my Titan. That's not very cool. Can y'all stop getting on my Titan? Also, I don't like the battery system. I don't like this guy. He's mean. Take that. Can I get an F that guy, please? We're out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. I'm learning grapple. Next video, I'm gonna have a sweet grapple montage or something to watch. I'm recording clips for this. Hell yeah. Out of here, stupid shit. Utterly obliterated, dude. We are the best gamers.